What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. We're doing an early stream. We're also going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. If you guys haven't tuned in to this before, we're going to go ahead and run around the map, show you guys what we got, what we're going to be working on. I want to show you guys some of the perk jingles that someone has been working really hard on. Ash, my hero, what's going on, dog? Truth, preach. Absolutely. M14 gang, rise up. Go ahead and crank this up to full screen. I'm too lazy to set up the green screen, so you guys can't see my beautiful face today, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Where is my... There it is. Alright, let's run around. So here we have... This is actually not the starting area. Let's go ahead and fly over to the starting area, if I can find it. Everything's all whited out right now. Where am I in this world? Okay, so this is where the players are going to spawn in. Those of you who have seen this map over and over and over, you gotta like, oh my god, I'm so sick of seeing this. But this is the starting area. Players come in, fly through, make their way up. Oh my god, I can't get my coordinate system right. There we go. Come in, bing bang boom. Fly all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Hit the power switch. Get the puzzle hint. Keep moving on through. Do the puzzle. Get launched into the city. Float down, see all these giant moving gears and all these giant quotes. And then actually start fighting the zombies right here. Perk jingles by a talented fella. Yo, Clancy. Clancy! My man, you are a hero for those. I just got them installed. And I'll show you guys the perk jingles. I was just testing them. You can see the 3 right there. So I'll restart the map, show you guys the jingles in the game. He's been working really hard on them. So we have a little like side area for right here. For all you Olympia loonies, we got a wall buy for you. Where you have to buy this door to get it first, and then you can purchase it. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it because I haven't activated this room. And there's your Olympia. Absolute garbage. Wavy, what's going on, dog? Good to see you. God, this gun sucks. Who the hell made this, bro? Anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on going through. Make our way down to the baptism area. Where Booker accepts his baptism. Is then drowned by the priest. And then spawns back in here. Here we have another perk machine as well. This is the exterior of the Welcome Church. We actually got to come back through here so you can see like there's some light bleed going on right through the ceiling right there. Maybe you don't notice it, but I do, and it's bothering me. And that's because this is a hollow model, so I just got to put some brushes in here so that the sun is not shining through there. So it's actually like a solid structure. It's just a tiny little thing I noticed. I also got to fix some stairs in the lighthouse as well. And then we have the giant first time you see the town center. We got the giant tram systems moving. Ash, I'm here, also playing zombies right now. My man. Got the giant town center. This is all done. Hudson's. Box location, music boy. Another perk. Whoa, I'm moving a little too fast. We got giant blimps that move around. It's kind of like an afternoon setting. You can see that. Go ahead and head up through. this little like walkway. Here we have, you can see the actual other side of the map itself where we're going to be working. This is where the players actually engage with the skyhook system for the first time. They zip around across through here. Boom, land. The skyhook is also a weapon that can be pack-a-punched. We got a buildable shield location, another perk machine. Point of interest in here. Head up through. The giant angel statue, the giant siphon that suppresses Elizabeth's powers. This area is all done up as well. Make our way up into the actual fair itself. And this is where I was working this past week. You can see I got a lot more done. I think last stream I was just working on that courthouse right there. I got that all finished up, added some more models in the game as well. I'm actually finished with this half of the fair itself. I just have to clip everything. Right now nothing's clipped. You can probably run through all these models, etc. Make your way up. We have another little Bible weapon right there. I gotta redo the weapons in this still. Come on up, come on up. Good areas for training, running around. Voxophone. The Veni Vidi Vigor machine. Displaying the Columbia Skyhook tram system. We're gonna have 3 additional perks in this area. So you're gonna have Jug again. You're gonna have, where's my other one? So yeah, there it is. Okay, so I set them up. So you have Jug right there. You have Electric Cherry, Murder Crows. And then you have a little like booth right here for whatchamacallit, PhD is gonna be the shock jockey model. Come around here, come around here. This is where we're gonna be working today. I want to have this area finished so that I can start working on the additional area that's gonna be over here. I'm gonna extend the sun volume, don't worry. Oh my god, where is it? It's gonna be extended out here, which is gonna then reconnect to this tram system so you can fly and land right here. Bing bang boom. This is gonna be our hot spot. We have another possession perk. We have another quick revive area. Because the map is so huge, I wanted to have multiple perks in multiple areas. I just finished this up last night. And this is going to be our hot spot today. This is where like the giant handyman is. We're going to put some more buildings in the background, etc. And then this should be done. We're going to connect the Skyhook tram system. Go back up through. And loop from the fair to this drop spot. And then it will reconnect to this spot here, to this tram system. Where am I? I'm moving like so fast around this. Yep, so far so good. No major issues yet with like engine limits and all that. This map is pretty damn big. And if there's no other areas anyone wants to see again, I do want to show you guys the perk jingles that the legend himself has been working on, Mr. Clancy. We actually have them implemented in here, the 3 that he worked on. Also, would really like to hear everyone's thoughts on it. I know Clancy's been giving me some feedback, Ash as well. If anybody's seen any images, pictures, etc., let me know what you guys think. What needs to be changed? What sucks? What's great? Electric Cherry has no jingle, so I don't know what to do about the lyrics. That is true. Electric Cherry does not have a jingle. Well, you can just do a, I guess like a different old-timey beat. Just like instrumental. I guess that would be like the next thing. KPC Zombie, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Yeah, so yeah, you can just put just some old-timey like 1912 music in here for this perk machine. That would be fucking sick. Pretty much match the rest of the themes for these. This area is all done up, done up. The good news is I am actually pretty sick of working on this town area. Well, I mean, I gotten kind of bored with it. I was excited when I first started doing it, and now I'm like, alright, I just want to get it finished. Because I really want to start working on Rapture. That's like the next big area I'm going to build up for the Pack-a-Punch location. I think it's just going to be like 1 or 2 rooms in Rapture. Maybe like the giant glass wall that you can see the Ocean City in. Where the songbird dies in the game. Spoilers if you haven't played BioShock Infinite. The map is looking great so far. Thank you so much. Been devoting about 6 months of my life to it. Oh, it's playing music! Oh my god, hang on. They play at random times. Let me pause the stream music.
When everything's been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive.
Amazing. Let's see if this one's playing. No, this one's not playing. Is this one? No. That's okay, I'll show you guys the other two. So that was the quick revive little demo. I will be blasting for this right here. And yeah. Alright, so if nobody has anything else to see, let's do that. We'll hop in Radiant and get to work. We're going to be doing some model exports, so if you guys haven't seen that before, I'm going to be ripping some models out of the game and putting them in. Especially like the handyman sign. That's what I'm going to do first. So let's go ahead and quit out of this. See you later, Comstock, you bastard. And then what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where are we at? That was PA. I was playing Quick Revive. I'll show you guys the. Is this the sting or the actual jingle? This is the actual jingle. So this is the PhD. Phenomenal. That was PhD, and we need to listen to Jug.
For Juggernog tonight, sugar seduction delight. When you need to feel big and strong, reach for Juggernog tonight.
Amazing. Amazing. Alright, so let's... Where is my damn music? Close this right now. Alright, we're gonna open up Radiant. We also need to open up 8. We're gonna do some Blender magic. And what is the sub count out? I wanted to get to 200 subs. I think we're at 185 right now. We just need 15 more, baby. 15 more. Radiant's opening up right now. And if you legends right now haven't given me a thumbs up, like the stream, please, please, please do. Helps me out a lot. Oh my goodness. And we're also gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. Today's like an extra little bonus day, because I got a lot of work done this week, so I had a little bit more free time. Alright. This is where we will be working. Go ahead and get these machines out the way. Oh yeah, the Pack-a-Punch machine is also gonna have a perk jingle. I was having a brain fart there, forgive me. Okay. I definitely need to set up the fair right there. Let's go ahead and get the handyman sign now that Radiant's open. Minimize that. Open up Blender. And let's go ahead and start ripping some models. Start using the female jug? I was, and then I listened to really both, and I sat down, I just played them over and over, and I decided to go with the male one instead. I think it was something about it that had more like upbeat. I don't know. It was an audible, absolutely. I was gonna use the female, but I switched it up. Alright, so we need to go ahead and import the Unreal, the models that I've ripped so far. I think it's on the Exit Geo. Fair Street Geo, Fair Street Exit Geo, Static Mesh. And we're looking for the handyman sign. Fair Signs Handyman, there we go. Import. So I need to do PAP too. I mean, need is a really, really strong word. If you're like, I'm not doing it, I mean, I couldn't stop you. But that does have a jingle. If you're so kind and willing. .1. This is the handyman sign. We have the model right there. Let's go ahead and export it to Black Ops 3. Handyman. I'm so kind and willing. Dude, you're my hero, bro. Export that model. So now we ripped it from the game. We got it from Blender and we exported it to COD. Let's go ahead, minimize this because I might need Blender. Go ahead and grab some textures. BioShock models. Let's go into that folder. For the love of God, where is the Fair Street Exit Geo? Go textures. We're looking for Handyman. You uploaded Stamina Up yesterday? Are you shitting me? I'm typing Stamina Up because I read that. Handyman. Yes. And we need to put this in the air folder. Maybe I'm doing another version. Well, I'm gonna listen to the one that you put on here in a second. This is the model export. I need the textures. Model textures. We're in the fair. Go ahead and drag these bad boys over here. I just have a normal and a color map. All right. That's fine. Ape. Wow, that opened fast as fuck. This thing was kicking my ass last night. It did not want to open. Alright. BioShock models. New asset. We're doing an X model. Spelled that right? I did not. BioShock. Fair sign Handyman. Boom. Put the model in. What did I call it? The hell did I call it? Handy? Handy. I just called it handyman. Nice. Alright, so there's our model. Now let's add some textures. We're gonna make it lit. Wood. Wood again. For goodness sake, wood. There we go. Need the color map. There we go. There's the color map. Now we're gonna add the normal map. See how it looks? Nice. Go ahead and save that, and we're gonna slam it into Radiant. This is gonna take a second to update. What do we got right there? But maybe do another version. Yeah, I read that. Clancy, I did end up getting the MP3 voice on. I posted on Ken. Sick! KPC Zombie, you're a fucking absolute lord for that. I appreciate you. Typing as fast as I can. Map zombies is stressful, but it's looking God tier. Sick, dude. Oh yeah, Clancy, let's listen to that stamina up version, dude. Let's see what we got going on. You did put it up. Why didn't I see this earlier when I was just in this folder? Pause music.
Let's run the extra mile. I'll open your eyes and I'll make you see. I'll make it worth your while. Standing up sounds like it's standing up time. Oh yeah. Drink it, baby. Drink it, baby.
That's fire, bro. But I would like to hear your other. If you're working on another version, I would like to hear both, and then we'll listen to both of them, and then I'll pick which one stands out. But that sounds fucking amazing. All right. You are doing exceptional work with that. All right. Where is my model I just put in here? BioShock. There. Handyman? No, what did I call it? Oh, sign handyman. I don't know, I don't like it that much. Hey, you know, that's okay. I think it's fire, but I also think it's a little bit too modern for the time. I think it needs to be a little bit more old-timey. So there's the sign. I need my picture. So what I do, if you guys don't know, is I go in game, I take screenshots of it, and then I redesign everything from the ground up. somewhere. What? I just manually look for where there. There it is. Biofair. We're right about. This is where I couldn't find this right here. This little like side tent. So I had to like do an audible and kind of do like the blue tent replacement. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. It looks like it's just the curtain model, the tent top, and then maybe this green. Yeah, I'll figure it out though. Alright, so I need to look at the handyman section. So it looks like we gotta build a staircase, get these up here, some more buildings on the side, a giant fucking tree, and then the handyman stage right there. Okay. Totally doable. Go ahead and build the stage. I think I'm just gonna copy this stage and we're gonna change it up. We're gonna be using this red stuff, curtains, etc. I think I gotta just get the perspective right, so there's a little bit of gap distance between there. So there's the stairs, there's the arch. I think we'll leave this right here and let me set up the stairs and the arch. It's New Orleans Jazz, born in 1895, but became famous after the 20s, so I don't know. Yeah, I might just be, you know, messing that up. I am only a human. Alright, I need some stairs. And I'm pretty sure I already copied. I guess I can do it in a prefab. I want to do it in this prefab. Like, pretty sure these stairs are not in a prefab right now. Are not. Hide these. Hide that. Boom, boom. Let's go ahead and yeet these stairs right here. Re-show everything. Boom, boom. Copy that. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? So these are like right. These stairs are actually right in front of. Dive Rise Remaster just dropped. The trailer just dropped. That map doesn't come out until the 28th. And if you saw the trailer, it looks fucking amazing. Those guys did an amazing work on it. But it comes out on the 28th. The trailer just dropped today, though. How many steps? Alright, it's about going up. Oh my god, this did move. Well, I just died again. Any map suggestions? I don't know what's actually new on the workshop right now. I haven't been on the workshop in forever. What's going on the workshop right now? What we got? What we got? Yo, I've seen this one so many times. This Ziggy map. This map looks like hell. Skybox goes crazy though. Green Falls. Play on Green Run Productions. Is that it? You should play Ziggy. Map's insane. Also, then I have a moment to truly see what's going on and respond. This map looks great and the jingles sound awesome. Stellar work all around. Thank you so much. Mad shout out to Clancy for all the jingles. Okay. That's like right there. Need to move these models. You can actually get rid of these. It looks like a placeholder. You play the Minecraft one? I play Minecraft. Which one? Minecraft. Is it right in front of my fucking face? See it here. Maple Street? What is Maple Street? That's a sick. Whoopa! Okay. Just gave me an idea of making a Burial at Sea custom map, but maybe I'll start that first. Burial at Sea. Exactly where I'm going to be ripping all my assets for this map. this building. I don't know why it never grabs that model. So frustrating. I didn't move that, dude. Question, what is everyone's favorite boss enemy in zombies? Bro, you know the Claw Panzer reigns supreme, bro. You know this. Dude, what happened? Like, oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to redo all of this roof! Fuck. That's goofy ass building. Play any good games lately? No, I haven't played anything new recently. I've been devoting my time to nothing but my school. And then any free time I get on this. I think the new... What is the new game that just came out? Was it a new sniper game came out? Sniper Elite, I think? That one looks good. I kept seeing fucking memes of like the sniping animations of dudes getting shot in their testicles and it just graphically explodes. And I was like, why would they design that? I am not getting this right. Staircase. This building, it's connected right there at kind of an adjacent slope. So why did I just move? I think the stairs is what the stairs kind of just threw me off for a loop. I think I need to go back. I need to go back. Morty, we fucked up. Staircase. Why is that highlighted? Bro, what's up, man? How did you rip those assets, homie? So, for Unreal, I can't speak for any other game, but for Unreal Engine, there's this little tool right here. It's UE Viewer. And from there, with Reckless Abandon and Pain, we're not going to talk about the giant Comstock statue, Ash. Don't worry about it. So this is UE Viewer, and it basically goes in and rips. You download your game, whatever. You find the folder that your game exists in. Mine's in the Steam library, Steam apps, BioShock Infinite. Select your folder, and then hit OK. And then it's going to pop up two windows. This window is where you can choose what you want to rip. This window shows you what assets are in there. And you go ahead and you go into your... These have the DLCs, all sorts of stuff. Now the trick is, you don't know what models are specifically in these different, like, folders, let's call them. So you have to take a wild-ass guess. And then all you do is you go, okay, I want something from the Hotel Boardwalk Geo, right? You click on it, you hit export. I'm not gonna do it right now. And it downloads it to a folder, wherever you choose to save it on. And then this will pop up if it downloaded assets or if there's nothing in those folders. Because sometimes that happens if there's no static assets in there. Then you hit export, boom. It exports your models. And then I have a folder of things that I've ripped right here, BioShock models. And these are all the folders that that program generates. And then from there, I open up, you can, let's say, elevator or something. Well, that's, let's do this one right here. Inside of there, it gives me static meshes, which are the models themselves. And then the textures that are associated with them. And then now that I have the textures and the models, I go into Blender, like this, right here. You can actually delete this. Open up Blender, because Blender's free. Import Unreal. Now this right here, this Unreal and these COD exports are plugins you have to get, which are also free. So you hit Unreal, because that's the models that we're going for. You look for the folder that you just downloaded. I have a lot here, you can see. Go into that folder. Static mesh. The .pskx file of this airship, I guess. Import. And then these models, they're like fucking enormous. So you can't really see them because they're so huge. You just scale them down. God's sakes, let me type. And you can zoom out. This one's still too big. I'm gonna have to go even smaller. Alright, so now I have a giant airship, which this looks sick. And then all you do that you have it in Blender, you just highlight it, file, and export as a COD X model, not X anim. So whenever you find this, you can just look this up, these plugins, and you'll get both. And then you export the model, you select the folder that it goes into. So I have a folder for BioShock models in my Black Ops 3 folder. Then you go into 8, the asset property editor. You go to BioShock model, you go to you make a new GDT or whatever. Let's see, I have all these in here. Let's make a new GDT or a new asset inside of the GDT, which is this thing right here. New asset. This is an X model. You call it whatever. Yeah, buddy. And then the model will load in. Or you'll get a giant, like, cube, a block. And then you look for the model that you just downloaded. Under Lot 0, which you see here, I have it fair signed, which is this right here. Then you apply those textures. And then you're good to go. That's insane. Seems easy, but a lot of work. I can do it in, like, under 5 minutes. But it's only because I've done it 62,000 times, as you see right here. Initially learning it, you go slow, you go, okay, step by step by step by step. And then, over time, it's just like doing anything else in Radiant. Quick as fuck. Close this. Is it possible to get the Burial at Sea skybox? I'm not sure. As long as it's a, texture asset, but then you'd have to make your own custom skybox, which is a little annoying. So there is someone in my Discord who's working on his map. I think he posts pictures as well. Where's he at? Posted pictures of his BioShock map he's working on. Goddammit, where are you? Oh, his name's Eddie, and his name's Eddie in my Discord, and he's working on a BioShock map, and he has assets from there. I'm trying to find like they're all my nonsense. So you can see he had this. His lighting is green as fuck, and he changed that, but he has like the background models, and I'm sure the skybox as well. So I'm sure if you hit him up, he can definitely hook you up, Eddie. We're getting too sidetracked from these stairs I'm working on. Do you know how traversals work? I've been having a bug for like a month and no luck. What traversals are you struggling with? um, zombie models or the player traversals? I still have nightmares from learning the dev language. Come on, bro. That was a piece of cake, dude. Piece of cake. The zombie traversals? What bug in particular? Because there should be just a pre. Did you download any like traversal assets from anywhere else? Because I don't think the ones that exist in the default mod tools work. Because I know I downloaded a pack for traversals, or from someone had like a YouTube channel or whatever. The Panzers ignore their dedicated traversals. Some jump up, some traversals don't work. The only reason I can think of traversals not working, and this is me just throwing just a wild ass guess, is maybe the traversals aren't on the ground. Do I have any traversals in here? I do, in the city. You got them from Jaybird? I think that's where I got mine as well. So I have traversals right here, ones that jump up, ones that jump down. And how zombie pathing works is that zombies look for the path of least resistance to get to the players. So as long as there's a path for like this right here, but it has to be touching a surface. It has to be touching a specific like ground. If they're floating too high up, they might not work. That's just me taking a guess. Can they not overlap? No, you want to have them like side to side. So one that jumps up. I can't remember what color. I'd have to do the inside animations. I think this one jumps down and this one jumps up. But you can just put them right next to each other. I don't think they can overlap. These structs right here need to be separate. Because I have them separate right here as well. You can try that if they're like right now they're currently overlapped. But these are the exact same ones you got from Jaybird. These are just for zombie ones, not Panzers or anything. And then just know that if there's like another path for them to take, or the shortest distance to get to a player, they're gonna take it. So like if for some reason they find that this staircase is easier to get up to you, or a closer path, they'll go away from this traversal and they'll head up these stairs and then like walk around, for example. Man, this music's too slow. We're gonna speed this up. Give me something a little bit more upbeat. What are we doing here? That's more upbeat. Starting to fall asleep there for a second. That's it! Need some players from my 980 trained voices that don't catch on fire tonight. Wait, what? Need some players from my 980 to trained voices not catch on fire tonight? Who's catching on fire, bro? What? Oh, dude, I don't know why that went over my fucking head, dude. Yeah, man, don't burn your shit down. Alright, I think I finally got it. Makes sense. It takes me a minute to, like, just go off of a picture. Yeah, I actually just updated my computer a couple months ago. I had a 3060 and now I have a 4060 Ti. It's been treating me good. Then I updated from 8 gigabytes of RAM to 64. Okay. Oh yeah, I noticed I have these floating right here. Forgot about that. Go. Don't want no floating models. Alright, so let's traverse this over. How many windows are there? Barriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that curve around. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. And one more. And then that leads to the Mr. Handy stage. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, this is my initial copy when I started. And we need to grab the Mr. Handy stage. Do you have control over the perk jingles and when they play in the game? The only time you, as the player, have control is when you actually interact with the machine to buy them. Otherwise, they play on a random, like, time, the actual, like, whole song. So there's 2 little perk jingles that exist in the files. I'll show you that in a second. So in the game, you don't have any control over it. But where is my folder? Or there's my code. Okay. So right here is the this is called the GSH file. It's pretty much like a word search for the program to look for, where you define all your variables. So we have like the cost, the name of the machine. You can see right here where it says define. The actual program that runs the perk machine searches for these terms and then gets the actual variables from it. So here's your perk jingle song. I just changed the name of it to this. So this plays the 2-minute version of the songs that you give me, and then this this sting right here is where you player actually cracks open the bottle and drinks it, and it plays the song. It's like a 15-second rendition of the same thing. But those are the only times you get to play. Those are the only 2 times, or the only 2 versions of the song. And the only control you have over is the sting one, where you actually buy the perk. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So it's Shock, Bucking Bronco, that one. Alright, so Shock, Bucking Bronco. Put those first. I could do a like radio, or like not a radio, a gramophone that plays perk jingles. I could definitely do that. Write a program for that. Just play the song whenever the player interacts. I could even put that like right here. Put some gramophones, or just put them randomly around the map near the perk machines to just play the song. But that might overlap. I could just have them not near the perk machines. So you could use 2 different versions for when the player buy the perk and when they're just close to it. I could, yes. What I tried to mirror with yours, or what I tried to mirror with what Treyarch does, is they have the ambient song that plays, and then they take like a 15-second cut of like the highest point in the song, and then that's what you hear when you purchase a perk. That's what I did with yours. I picked like the highest point of the song, I took a 15-second cut of it, and then just chose that to play when the player cracks it open. Just so there's like continuity with the song. Make a Rapture version, the Rapture songs. I don't think I'm gonna have any perk machines in Rapture. Just the Pack-a-Punch. Well, you know, it depends on how, like, I need to see what number of assets and brushes I'm at before I can make a decision as to expand onto Rapture. Because my plan right now is just to have it as a Pack-a-Punch location. But we'll see. We'll see if I approach any like limits or anything starts bogging down after this. So far, no problems right now, engine performance-wise. Still within my limits. Plus, I would like to get this map out to the public, you know, soon, relatively soon. I kind of don't want this to be like a couple year long project, like some maps are. What does Rapture songs mean? Do I need to pap in a certain style? No, you don't have to make it the pap machine, the pap in a certain style. You can still stick with the same theme that you've been doing. Would you like me to send the pap song, the original one, in the Discord? You can find it on YouTube? Okay. And then what's after Murder Crows? Possession and the Devil. Yeah. If the location can have a specific genre, it would be cool to do it more specific. So we're still in 1912. I would actually no, they time travel in there. They time travel to the 50s because Rapture is fucked up in their version. So Columbia takes place in 1912 and Rapture takes place in the 50s. Yeah, if you want rap 50s jazz, like you said, Ash. And I remember they time travel because there's a scene where Elizabeth opens a tear and it's in French, but it's Return of the Jedi, and that came out in the 70s. Or like, no, Return of the Jedi came out in the 80s. I don't remember nothing from that game. That's alright, dog. All you need to know is BioShock Infinite zombies. Sweet. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, we got the handyman stage. And we gotta start adding some buildings, some trees, work on that path. Let's finish the stage first. And then I'll... Oh man, here comes Ash. To be more specific, actually. 1958, 1959, but the music is very 50s jazz. Since the elites live there, that's true. That's very true. Ash is my BioShock lore expert. Squares me away on my map. I'm an encyclopedia? What the fuck? I'm gonna start adding some lights here in a second. Alright, so let's shift this. Okay. Far so good. All right, now I need a stage. We need to look. We need to look in the game models. 'Cause I'm kind of sick of reusing this same. If I have to, I will. But I'm kind of sick of using this same thing right here. $19,000 voice lines? Holy fuck. What do you typically need to redo it? I think it's like 5 to re-replicate, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it also depends on the program. Wow, he gave you it all, bro. What an absolute lord. If you want a variety in the fairgrounds, you can make a collapsed or burnt tent. Well, I kind of need the... I could absolutely do that. The problem is these models, they're all like pretty and nice and like, it's the fair. So I'm actually struggling to find like different variations of this. Or to find like, where's the picture? This one in particular, I can't find these like curtains or this bottom portion of the stage. Matter of fact, I can't find this sign either. But whatever. What do you mean 5? I remember someone did like a program. This, like I said, this is probably like a different entire program. But they recorded a couple minutes of their voice, or they did like they said like 5 phrases, and the AI would like had their voice down pat. That's what I mean by 5. But I don't know what the program is that you're doing right now. So it's probably completely different. Where's Blender? See if I can find like something stage related. Import Unreal. Thank you. There. Do the intro geo. Let's see. Static mesh. Stage. No. Andy. No. See the other one. Otherwise, I can just do it by hand. Air intro geo. Air street exit geo. Static meshes. Stage. No stage. No handyman sign. Yeah, I might just do this. Do it by hand. No big deal. I appreciate that. Chat, I'm going to be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I have returned. What do we got? If you have in mind every character you want to make quotes, I can start sorting the game files. I know at a minimum it will be a Booker, Elizabeth, Lutess twins. That's all I'm gonna have. Comstock. Well, yeah, playable character-wise, that's all I'm gonna have. Comstock. Excuse me, I was drinking that. Comstock is definitely gonna make an appearance. Yep, so we're definitely gonna need that. And then Booker, Elizabeth, Lutess, Comstock. Yeah, that should be it for right now. Yeah. Try not to give any like too big spoilers away from my Easter egg I have cooking. Daisy, no. Comstock is the prophet? Yes, sir. Let's see. You should do a custom graffiti for him. Comstock is a liar. What do I have? I think I made one custom graffiti, and it was annoying to make, but I did it, and I have it like in the welcome church, and I have it right here. Yeah, I have false prophet. That was my first time making a custom texture. False prophet. They definitely take a hot minute to make, if you don't know what you're doing, like myself. Comstock is whack! The liar one is more zombies. Eddie is a liar. Oh, like in Liberty Falls? Good idea. Four by 20. 4.8. Close enough. Just have a bunch of like graffiti around that just says Comstock is an asshole. Comstock is whack. Comstock uses gobblegums in custom zombies maps. Comstock is Olympia gang. It's in World of Warcraft. Shit, I never noticed that. Eddie is a liar. Edward. Say that. If you want other character models, just tell me on Discord so you don't have to spoil it here. Appreciate that. Yeah, the streams are gonna get a little weird when I start doing the Easter egg stuff. I might stop doing live streams once the map is like a playable map. Just to keep some integrity. Because at that point, it's just gonna be a lot of playtesting. We'll see though, we'll see. Maybe I'll just... Maybe because I don't have like thousands of people watching that I will just do it live. And then anybody who watches this, they'll be like a step ahead of the curve. We'll see. We'll see. Comstocker's Olympia gang is great honesty. Appreciate that. You know, looking at this, it kind of looks like it actually is the stage, or the stage, dumbass. This model, just red. Maybe I don't need to be doing this. I just add a curtain to that. I put the two tents in the background right there. Main one on stage, and then add red curtains to the front of it. Thoughts? Height just right. When in doubt, always do the minimal effort option? No. If that was the case, none of this would have happened. All this nonsense has been the path of most resistance. And taking wild-ass guesses. Like this right here, I don't know how I feel about this, but I just came up with this last night. I might have to... I think I want to make these Tesla coils the giant ones from DE instead. Instead of these tiny little puny ones. We'll see, that's just a side note. Alright, so I need this giant... Okay, so stop ripping models and make them in Blender. Here's the thing about that. That's a fair argument, it is. But I have the option to do that. So I'm going to. Oh, shit. Maybe the map will come out before GTA if you do that. When is GTA supposed to come out? Because every time I watch a Verco stream where he does his transit, that's like one of the main things everyone says is GTA 6 before fucking transit. When does that come out? Hopefully I can have this out before GTA 6. Actually, not that. About. A little smaller. This is 0.5. This is 0.5. Actually, I think this needs to be 0.5. Shit. 0.5. Right? This needs to be shrunk down there. Brought down. Set up. I'm gonna move these lights out. I'm gonna copy this light after I move it out. shit. How long you stream today? I'm pretty good about what I got going on so far. Maybe another hour. Normally my normal time usually. I think the last stream I did like 3 hours. I think we're almost up to, when I started, 3. We're almost up to 2. Yeah, I'd probably do another maybe an hour. And then I am going to be streaming tomorrow as well. And hopefully soon we can get up to that subscriber goal. Hopefully, first 200. Very exciting. Get this just. I remember when I was under 100 during the Veil of Shadows streams, and now we're up to almost 2. I'm so excited. You guys are the best in the world. Okay, sick. That's right, Ash. Let him know. Would it be cool if you could recreate the acapella group? Oh, the dudes who are singing on the giant floating thing. That would be pretty. Maybe I could have that thing like crashed and all their dead bodies. I don't know. Okay, this has a good base. What's on these posters right here? Because after I get done with this little floor section, I'm gonna start building this back area. Didn't take too long. I can make a custom quartet song for that. Even if I don't do like the models, I would still like, if you made a custom quartet song, I would still have like a gramophone playing that somewhere. I think with your help, the sound design on this is gonna be fucking phenomenal, dude. Just have the barbershop quartet be zombies that would hold items for Easter eggs. I gotta learn how to do like more in-depth animations. Otherwise, I'd have them dancing and shit. That's my grid to 5. What the fuck? It's like Cold War when the dancing casket meme was a thing. That shit was funny as hell when they put that in. The quartet song can help you with hints for the next step for the Easter egg. Ooh! You cooking! Gotta get the key so you can open the cage. Kill the songbird. Travel to the city. Under the sea. Under the sea. Okay. I always forget to do it. I always want to take like a before and after picture. Maybe it was better, bro. You didn't like my singing? For real? That wasn't some like class A shit, dog? You telling me that shit was like nails on a chalkboard? Is that what I'm hearing? That's crazy. Wait a minute, why is this? That's hollow right there. I gotta switch this around. Okay. Is there anything in front of this stage? It's just people standing. And then some sidewalk texture. Okay. Jesus, how many fucking things do I have here? Time to add corpses. Everybody's dead right there. Yeah, we definitely need to have more dead bodies around. I started doing that in some areas, and then I stopped for some odd reason. Hang on, I smell something burning. Hang on. What the fuck? I guess it must be something outside. Alright. It's my 980. You've been cooking up a great map, that's why it smells like it burns. Damn right. Let him cook. Alright, let's go ahead and work on this back stuff. I can actually shrink it. Cut it off right there. Do I have any pictures of what goes on behind there? Well, it looks like I have a little bit right there. We got our same dude with the hot dog stand. Do I have any more? Did I set myself up for failure or success? Oh my god, I set myself up for failure. You tell me I actually have to use my own imagination? That's crazy. What? I don't know why I just thought of the fucking meme where it's like the dude writing and it's just fire. That's all I thought about when you just said that. And then I'm not gonna release this map to the public. It's gonna be a Patreon only! And you're gonna have to pay me $10 million to play it! What is that smell? What the fuck is that? I don't know if you know about this, but there's also a bug texture in the baptism area. Noticed something was off last time I was there. Also, the garden is still very resource intensive earlier. The waterfall thing? Yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do to substitute, or to, like, maybe I won't have the water, but I'll put like something blocking it, and then I'll have to go into the section of the map that has like that tube, and then put that same like blockage in there for continuity, just to stop the water from running. I don't know. I'm gonna think of something. And bug texture in the baptism area. What texture are you referring to? So I know. Waterfall still leggy, yeah. But what about the baptism area? What texture is fucked? The stairs right before the baptism spot. Oh yeah, I think I just put the wrong like color map on, which is like the image that you see on there. I think I have the wrong one on there. That's why it looks like shit. I do need to go back and fix that. 'Cause that model looks like ass. Map Maker's fucking slacking when it comes to that. fuck am I? Alright, that's fine. These things do I have? Right here. Watching the map come together has been awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like streaming it. I may not get I get a lot more views from doing like update videos or trailers or whatever, which is to be expected, but I still really enjoy streaming it. Getting live feedback, etc. After the fair, you working on Rapture or focusing on the skyhooks? I'm going to be making like a little side area right here. Probably nothing too large. It's gonna be a point of interest to get to Rapture. And then this little like area, I'm literally just floating where it's going to be. That's gonna connect to another skyhook point to hook onto this wild ass intersection right here. Which isn't gonna look like this. Which will allow the players to zip line to this spot right here. And then vice versa, they can use the skyhook. Traverse to here, and then traverse back to the fair, etc. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go on to Rapture, which I'm really excited about. This city, I'm really getting kind of fatigued from working on it. I do think platforms with maybe a building or two could help with the world space, make it feel more populated. Yeah, because you can see, like... Make sure I save this. If you're standing here, you can see, like, that's the church tower. Not the church tower. That one tower I was working on last stream. I'm gonna call it a courthouse. That's what it kind of looks like. You can see that shit from, like, all the way here. And, this is the other side of the building. You can see, like, through that little, like, looking way. You can see the giant vigor sign. So, you can it definitely adds more population. It really makes it go like, oh shit, this map is huge, right? You can see the giant statue right there. And even though it's not, you know, the full game, it's definitely a pretty substantial sized map. Plus having different viewpoints on the map and statue is cool, absolutely. This to go out here, and then it's gonna go out to there, and then I'm gonna start cutting this. I need some clutter behind Hudson's to balance it a bit. You think it's unbalanced? Like, just the one building right there? I could definitely add more to it. I think there's a model I haven't used yet for like a Vista building like this one. that I can throw in there. Put it right back there. And then just move that model out a little further. Could definitely do that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so we have the floor. Now I need to start cutting it. There. Boom. Jacob, what's going on? What is the floating object in front of Hudson's called, gameplay-wise? I'm not familiar with the gameplay element. The floating object in front of Hudson's. Floating object in front of Hudson's. You mean this right here? This is just a barrier, if this is what you're talking about. This is just a zombie barrier. Buyable door for you to buy and purchase to go in through here. That's all this floating thing is right here. These are my barriers I use for doors. I have one here as well. And then in the welcome church, etc. Like this Bible door is just some train cars. I have a mix of them. Could do a skyhook platform behind Hudson's or broken parade floats. I think I'm gonna do the Vista building. There's a Vista model that has like a variation of like one of these towns. I'll probably throw that back there. Make it look a little bit more filled in, a little bit more balanced. Add some more clouds. Boom, hide. I think it would be cool to have some items from Columbia floating among them, like a chair or something. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Instead of just the standard, like, default BO3 assets, put some in-game models in there. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. More clutter and detail equals more accuracy to the vibes. Also more cost of memory assets and huger volume of downloads for everybody. That's the balancing act with it. Yeah. My goal is to make sure that the map stays 10 gigs or less. Right now it's up to 9, but I haven't cleaned the X packs in a while. And it has every gun ever. So that's going to also decrease the volume. Because a lot of people, when they see a map that's more than you see a map that's double-digit gig, you're kind of like, what the fuck is this? At least that's how I think when I see a map of large memory size. I do think zombie-like machinery, like generators from Origins, could help tie zombies a bit more, or I guess more fitting to the tower devices scattered about. Wonder how I would incorporate that, though. Like, theme-wise. I don't really mind to pay any mind to a map size unless it's poorly optimized and affects the gameplay. That's fair. Yeah, you don't want to get a game that fucking runs like shit. And then I'll get flamed up on the workshop. This map is ass. And then I smile through my teeth and say thank you. Thanks, baby home, the Columbia, floating items, theme to that area, like clothing, basket, and everything, as long as that's too much. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jacob. Have you decided what area of Rapture you're gonna be making? I have in my mind where, if you remember from BioShock Infinite, where it's like the end of the game, where Elizabeth, like, opens a tear once she has all her powers, and has the songbird like drowns to death. I want to make that area. Have the Pack-a-Punch in there. Maybe if I have, like, if I'm not going over any engine limits for, like, the mod tools, I can expand more on Rapture. But that's kind of the area I'm going for. And I wish I had, like, a picture of it to show you. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find something to better visualize what I'm saying. Yes, right here. Oh my god. This is kind of what I want. This is where they spawn in and then the fucking thing drowns right there. If I remember correctly. What do you mean that with engine limits? So I'm constrained by a certain amount of assets, so individual models, brushes, and textures I can put into the game before it starts freaking out. You're also limited on reflection probes. So these, see if I can find one. These right here, these reflection probes, you can only have like so many of them inside of a single skybox. So, as long as I stay with under the limits, which I'm pretty within the constraints right now. I think it's like 10,000 assets or some shit like that. And I'm currently, like, up to here. Here's my count. So, as long as I stay within, it should be good. Yeah, that's something people will remember both from Infinite and BL1. Oh, yeah, dude. My goal for this is to really, like, really feed into people's enjoyment of the like the huge hardcore BioShock fans, to have them go, holy shit, this map is amazing. It really resembles the game. And then maybe someone who doesn't play BioShock Infinite to go, wow, I never played the game, but this map is fucking beautiful and phenomenal. That's like my whole goal with it. This is not going how I want to do it. It scared the hell out of me when the first time I played in that section. The giant fucking sign that says Babylon has fallen. That's definitely going in there. Looking at images of the area you're making, and it's striking. The attention to detail is truly amazing. It's what got me interested in this project. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really trying to do it like one for one. And then what I do is I actually got BioShock Infinite and BioShock. And I go in-game, I take screenshots of it. And then I have the clearly I have the model assets that I ripped from the game. And I try and just replicate it as close as possible. And trying my best to put my own little spin on it. With the Black Ops 3 Zombies experience. Trying to get the best of both worlds. And this probably is starting to shape up to be one of my favorite areas, actually. This Columbia Raffle. Actually starting to shape up to be one of my favorites. Is It Someone New will stick with me forever. Where the fucking leadhead splicer comes in and tries to kill you. Oh no, is it someone new? That's the priest who says that quote. Yeah, that's the priest who does that. This is the best area so far. Yeah, it's probably shaping up to be my favorite. Alright, the good news is this is going to be hidden behind those things, so I'm just doing this for, like, continuity reasons. They both do it? Oh, shit. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below. Brother, the only way to rapture is through the sweet baptisms of Jesus. Or whatever he says. You love that I included the priest skeleton in the map? Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, Jacob, if you haven't already, join the Discord. You'll get updates whenever I do. Like, I post pictures in there. I chat about the map. If you're interested in map making, I talk with people about it, how to do stuff, recommendations, etc. You'll get notifications, all that fun stuff. If you haven't already. So bad at spelling today? That's okay. I'm so bad at reading. Your shakeup? Oh yeah, I did see that. Okay. I don't know why this is taking me forever. I think it's because I'm distracting myself. This walkway should not have taken me as long as it has. What did you say before, Ash? Said, is it someone new? Potential connections to zombies. Yeah, dude, it's buried somewhere. What do we got? What do we got? I think I should put a light right here because this looks dark as fuck. We'll just increase the radius and reduce the intensity. I'll raise it up higher. I imagine that zombies and 105 was accidentally teleported here by Elizabeth's powers. It's a good connection point. I actually haven't given it too much thought. Okay. Well, this light actually doesn't make any sense because what is reflecting this light onto there? So I shouldn't actually put that in there. I don't want to add another light. Showcasing that. Maybe I'll put something burning right here. Where are these models I have burning over here? Rubble. And some... No, not the... No, not the... Oh my god, stop. Stop! Elizabeth opened up the wrong tear. Can you add marquee lights? What's that? What's a marquee light? Maybe a Lutece, maybe a device from the Lutece Labs. Oh, you're gonna see that. Oh, you're definitely gonna see that. I don't know, did our music die? Have I been streaming too long? Where the fuck? Sent an image in the Discord. Okay. I don't believe you. Oh, You know what I do have? Is this thing. I think this is exactly what you're thinking of. But if I put individual lights on these, the fucking game's gonna explode. I think it will literally light on fire. I can do another, I know what I can do. I can put this thing. Right. White ball. One light. That's a good, yeah, that's a good alternative. Whoa, how did it just glitch right there? Of the Lutece device, of the Lutece device is a classic. I remember that area as the furniture had been merged with the floor and the wall. Maybe you could include that as well. Perhaps. It's good. It's definitely looking good. Are the poster walls backwards? What do you mean? Are they backwards? Oh, yeah, they are. What the fuck? Well, okay. I think they're facing... They are, like... I do see what you're saying. That empty space right there. But... From this height... The players aren't going to be able to see that. I think even if they jump on the stage, they won't be able to see it. But if they come up to this half... I think we're safe. Because now they see this. I do need to flip this one around, though. If they're up here, we should be good. So I think by luck, I saved it. Just thought I'd ask. No, that was a good catch. Because I didn't notice that until you said something. That was a very good catch. Alright, so we actually... What time is it? 5:30? How long have I been going for? Because I'm starting to get hungry. What are we going for? Started 3. 5, 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Pretty good amount of time. So I think I am going to stop it here. For today at least. But I am going to be picking it up tomorrow. Either around 1 or 3 my time. So right now for me it's 5:30. So give you a little bit of perspective as to whatever time zone you're in. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been great this stream. A lot of good chats. A lot of good discussions. But now now that you've moved that one that's transparent on the other side. Well, no. Oh, it's transparent right there on that side. Yeah, I'll put something right here. I'll hide it somehow. We'll figure that the fuck out. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it now. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are heroes for that. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Get notifications when that pops up. And I will see you guys on the next one.